Okay, so I don't know at what point we cut off, but yesterday got out here and cut the rotted ends off of these rafters here, except for this one out on the end here. But anyway, cut those off, and then the next step is I'll be, they call it scabbing on. I'll be nailing a piece of 2x3 actually onto the edge of those to bring it out so I can get a fascia board on here. That's been one of the things that's really been ugly about the place is you drive up and you don't see a fascia board and paint. What you see is these nasty, dead, rotted out boards. So we'll get that taken care of. Installed this door quite some time back, about a year ago, I guess. And because I was going to break it into a duplex, may do that eventually anyway, but for the moment, it's just a door that theoretically shouldn't go anywhere. And so I got the wood trim around the door yesterday. That was another thing that got done. And got this last piece of, this is concrete siding. So I got this last piece on here. It had been, you can see over here, there is a, the original design of the house included this little return right here. And it's just a piece of like 1x2 that ran all the way across the front of the house. And I think originally there was supposed to have been brick. I know that as far back as I could remember from, well, I guess if not all the way over to here, then pretty close to here, there was a brick planter that came out to about where that rose bush is, and it was about 3 feet tall, and it went all the way over to the end of the house, and it was pink brick, and eventually it got knocked down and taken out, and the concrete footing that was under it is still there. That's why there's no grass growing there. But anyway, the that piece of molding there ran all the way across to the end, and so at one point I had come in underneath that and put concrete siding, but then more recently took it out, and so yesterday got this this piece of siding all the way up to the top. Now what will go across here is there'll be all these wires will come down, and there'll be a 1x4 put in there, and then the underside of the fascia, or correction, the underside of the soffit will be enclosed with breather holes to allow for moisture to evaporate. So anyway, that's kind of a look at what the last couple of days have been about. It was just a ton of tools that had to be put away, sawhorses, all kinds of stuff, so they're all out in the shed. And that's the update. So I'm out.